Hello everyone, I'm Nate and welcome to the channel. Hey, today I want to give a little brief talk about the new up-and-coming G-Squared YoYos GBP. This is the latest, the fifth in the line of the campaigns, and it's the first of the bimetal, so it's the same shape as all the campaigns. I did a review of some of the campaigns, so you can take a look at that. You can kind of see how it might feel in the hand and so on. A really nice sort of organic V-shape, really comfortable, nice overall size, kind of really great, just comfortable in the hand yo-yo. It's the same design as far as the shape and all that's concerned, diameter, width, all that, right around the same. The biggest difference, of course, it's bimetal, and apart from that, it's also the lightest. And so all the campaigns have like a ring on them. The more rings it has, the lighter it is, right? So this one comes in at just around 48 grams, which, if you've been around yo-yo for a while, on the light side of things is like that 60 grams, right? That's typically too light, or lighter than that is too light for most people. And so anything below that, kind of just not gonna hit the you know, what most people are looking for in a yo-yo that's really gonna perform. And so you would think, just on paper, that this yo-yo is really not gonna perform well. Well, it does. To make a long story short, it kind of reminds me of what the Elite tried to do, and then what it did do successfully is that the body of it, because if you're not familiar with the G-Squared Elite, it was a bimetal yo-yo as well, and it's a light body, but then all the weight was pushed to the rims as well. And so that's exactly what happened here, but the body's a heck of a lot lighter at 48 grams. Well, I'm not sure exactly how light the body is compared to the rims. I'd have to take them off. Jake might be able to answer that, or at least give you an estimate. But the body is very light, and so all the weight is pushed to those stainless steel rims, thus creating an actual playable yo-yo. And something that's very, very unique on the hand and on the string, rather. So one of the things I've noticed with this yo-yo is that I enjoy throwing it for a long time, first off, because that light feel, I can feel like I can throw a long session with it, and it's not gonna be exhausting whatsoever. But in particular, I like to pick up this yo-yo whenever I'm kind of polishing up a trick. Like, for instance, if I've already kind of worked through some new elements to a trick and I've kind of perfected it, and then I want to smooth it out to a point where I'm either going to film it or something like that. This is the yo-yo I've gravitated towards. The trick I posted with this one, for instance, the first trick I posted with that was on G-Squared's Instagram page. You can check that out. I have a link here for it. I picked up this yo-yo after I'd already kind of formed that trick and put things together to kind of smooth it out. I feel like this is that kind of yo-yo. It has a lot of finesse to it, and it just kind of feels like it's the trick you finish with. It's the showstopper, at least for me in my collection right now. And maybe because it's brand new, but I think also there's something so unique to it that you're gonna want to pick it up just to kind of fine-tune some of those little tricks. As I said, this is that yo-yo that you're gonna pick up that's really gonna be that yo-yo that's just gonna stand out. And it certainly stands out amongst G-Squared yo-yos, in my opinion, but I think there's really nothing out there on the market quite like this. It's one of those things you kind of have to experience, because again, when you play it, it doesn't feel like 48 grams, and I don't really feel like it's compromising as far as spin times. It's gonna be able to push through any trick or any combo that you wish. It may not spin as long as something like the Banshee SS. You know, I oftentimes carry two yo-yos with me every day. I have a case that holds two yo-yos, and so I've been carrying this with the Banshee SS, and with the Banshee, like, I can kind of push for a little longer tricks or something that I'm kind of still working through, like I'm trying to find something, I'm trying to discover a trick, where this one then, again, I'm picking up to kind of fine tune that same trick or smooth it out. That's my 2 cents on the G-Squared GBP. I mean, of course, I'm saying this as a sponsored player, but I think apart from that, as unbiased as I possibly can be, this is a yo-yo that is gonna stand apart from anything in your collection right now. And I think you should definitely give it a try. The release of this will be on Friday, pre-order rather. So make sure you're following all the links I have in the description to figure out where to buy it. And if you're curious, by the way, and I'll leave you with this, what a GBP is, because of course the campaigns are named after Halo, whatever. I don't really play it, but Jake does, whatever. But anyways, so if you're curious what it is, instead of just like telling you, explaining it, I'll just show a video of it. And that's where we're gonna end it. Until the next one, later.